how do you feel about like, cause I don't know what's going on, but I know this. Ooh, shit.
Scared the fuck out.
Damn.
Hey, lock that dope, bro.
Chris, are you turned up?
And I'm new. 732 shit, nigga.
What's that word? It's Newski Reacts. You with Crowdhouse TV. Today I got
Stacy Lee.
the beautiful Stacy Lee, actress, model, yoga instructor, Jan of all trades, how y'all like to call it. What's going on with you, love?
Like you said, modeling, acting, yoga, stretch technician, bartending, waitressing, serving, everything.
Yeah.
Jane of all trades.
Yeah, real shit, hustling. So, how did you get into acting?
Okay, so first and foremost, like a lot of people in my family are into music and acting and different forms of the arts. So that's always just been a part of my bloodline.
Okay.
Aside from that, I was raised by my aunt, and our church did church plays my entire time I was at the church. And she was in the plays. So I would go to the rehearsals, I would see the plays, and then when it was time for the stage set and stuff to be done, I was on set with them, and I was able to see it go from the background in the rehearsals to buy a ticket and actually be in the audience and see the show. And then I finally auditioned, and I got to be in one. And that was my first time acting. I want to say I was in 7th grade.
What show was it?
I do not remember the name of the play, but it was written by Dorothy Lamb. I do remember that, and it was an original play that she wrote, but it was a church play, so it was obviously based around family and religion. I played the sister to a brother, and we were the two kids of a family.
Okay.
So I do remember that, and the mom and dad were the older couple in our choir, and mom was in that one too. So I remember being able to be in the play with her.
That's what's up. That's solid. That's what's up.
So that was the start for me, and then I went to Cass Tech, number one, second to none, the best high school in the world.
Did your mom? Do you think you was inspired pretty much by your mom when it came to the acting too? Did she support you when it, like when you actually, like say your first gig, you know what I'm saying, or your first audition? Say, Mom, I'm getting ready to go. You know what I'm saying? What was her thoughts on that?
Okay, so that's a 2-part question. I'm gonna answer 2 ways. One, because you said my mom. I wasn't raised by my mom. Remember, I said I was raised by my auntie.
Oh, right, auntie. Yeah,
but go ahead though, because that's a good question. My mom and my aunt are like very different. Okay. So my mom is still in my life. I was just raised by my aunt.
Okay.
But my mom's interpretation of how life should flow is a lot more different than my aunt's. In terms of modern and going with the times, and this is what I believe and this is what I stand by, this is what I know, and I don't see anything wrong with either one.
So
but they're
mom
different.
Is like more traditional type.
No, auntie is more traditional.
Auntie is more.
Yeah,
okay.
strict,
my bad. I keep getting them confused.
So yeah, she's more like, know, if this is what we doing, this is how it's gonna be. My mom is more like, if you're doing right and you feel happy, free.
Exactly.
So back to the question though, my mom, because I'm gonna answer that first because you did say mom.
Right.
My mom was super excited because my first thing that she found out I was in is on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
It's called I Hope You Proud of Me by Oprah Rowland. Okay. It's also on YouTube. And I was the leading lady in the
Oprah Rowland wrote the movie?
Yes, it's like he turned his whole album into a movie.
Okay, that's what's up.
And it's about 30 minutes long.
I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Definitely check it out. And it's what it is the whole album is into videos. He turned them into visuals. And then one of the visuals, I'm the leading lady.
Okay, that's
so I always say my inspiration in music videos is Bernice Burgos.
Okay.
Because I don't dance. I'm not the twerking girl. I'm not going, I don't do that. I talk. And I get scenes. So that was my first one. And when I told my mom that I did that, she was like, oh my God.
Oprah Rowland is dope too.
I love him.
Yeah, he's solid.
Shout out to Oprah.
Not the over, for real, for real. And you
Yeah,
said it's
overdo a
called
lot
I
of
Hope You're
content.
Proud of Me?
Yes, I hope you're proud of me. So
How many
check
movies
that.
have you been in total? Like,
With words or in general?
Yeah, in general, but with words, like with you getting to get your shit off, like you getting to act or whatever, or
I
at
hope
least
you're
do a
proud of
scene.
me.
Okay.
Energy on Tubi. Check it out. The Perfect Gift, releasing November 24th. Let me check this.
Really?
Let me make sure. Yep, I'm getting ready to walk the red carpet again. The Perfect Gift is releasing on November 24th. I got my shit right. Yes.
You gotta lace me with the ticket.
For sure, for sure. So I got lines in that one. And then I am also, okay, we're not going.
Right. Okay, yeah, we don't want to drip too
Oh, you
much
know
sauce.
what? You know what? I already posted it though.
Yeah.
I got a role in Best Served Code, but we haven't started.
Okay.
It's also produced and written by Immense Films, the same production team and company for Energy.
I noticed that it's a big thing going on with Tubi right now. Like Tubi is like people blowing up. Like people getting they getting the ball rolling with their careers, whether it be acting or just getting seen in general off Tubi movies. And people like, I put it like this: niggas come home from prison with scripts and be able to link with people from that neighborhood or wherever they was rocking with before they went in and turn that script into a movie and be able to get it off on Tubi. I call it the Black Lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a lot of people be like, I hate it. It's a Tubi movie because it's low budget. But when you watch it, the storylines and the cadence of the movie,
it's very relatable.
It's very yes. You understand me? So it's like give me your take on where you see Tubi going, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's an outlet. Of course you got a movie on Amazon Prime, but that's where you see a lot of people getting their shit off on Tubi. Give me your take on where it's gonna be going in a few years and where you see yourself being able to go. You know what I'm saying? Or if you got plans to write a movie or something or put something on Tubi? You know what I'm saying?
I think Tubi is turning into Black Netflix.
Yeah.
There is so many opportunities, like you said, coming from it. And I think that it's from a standpoint of not only the actors and actresses, but also the producers, the directors.
Right.
And I say that because shout out to Lisa Brown. I've never been in one of her films, but that is the producer of Dirty D.
Yeah, that went crazy. That went crazy.
And aside from that, she is a Black woman in film that is doing her thing. She has her own production space now that is on East Warren.
Okay.
And it's just continuing to now be able to not have to use Tubi. She has her own production realm that you can at some point download as a link on your Fire Stick and just watch Dirty D on Plush Productions.
Wow.
Yes.
Like fuck the middleman.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. So from her being able to get on Tubi and get so many views and so much revenue from that, she's now just like, okay, well, thank you. Y'all can cut that check.
Exactly.
And now I can go ahead and do what I need to do for me. And now she's saying, come put your movie on Plush Productions.
Branching off. Yeah,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Help people get their shit off and get more money.
And get more money. And keep it here. Exactly.
Exactly. It was understood.
So I love Tubi for that. I love Tubi for that because
for real.
Netflix is not going to really look twice at people that are just still learning the indie film.
I see people from other states come to the D and do movies with us. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We do and we mix. I see people from New Jersey in different movies. I seen people from LA, Atlanta, like Instagram influencers, models, like people that I only see on YouTube and don't see on TV. I see them on Tubi and notice them like, oh, that's what's up. Like one of my close friends was in If I Can't, and that was a big thing.
Shout out to Mina.
Yeah, shout out to Mina. Shout out to Tristan. Shout out to Mina.
For sure, that was a great movie.
Shout out to Bees, all of them. Yeah, it was lit. Definitely, it did it. It went viral. That's why I'm saying it's a lot. It's getting a lot of. It's got a microscope on it now. Like you know what I'm saying. And they got like I said, they got great dialogues in the movies. the production might not be as to, you know, Paramount or something like that, but
we getting there.
We getting it because it's relatable. Like you said, it's something real relatable. Like,
and you know what's crazy? I think a big thing about Tubi being a more so Black platform, as I'm saying, only because of the type of films that people, you don't really get on there to watch nothing but the Tubi movies.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So if you getting on there really trying to find something else, it's on there, it exists, but that's not really what people get on there for. We get on Netflix or, you know what I'm saying?
Not anymore.
So with that being said, I kind of am starting to feel like if there's no reason for people to use Tubi other than to watch what they watching, which is us, then we are just what Tubi is. You know what I'm saying? So put respect on what it is, because at the end of the day, if you go on Netflix, you can only go on Netflix to watch a Netflix special.
Exactly.
So when you come on Tubi, you coming to watch a Tubi special and respect it. Exactly. That's just what it is. So, you know, I'm a Tubi actress, and I'm going to continue to build myself up to being even more of an actress. And I don't really care which part of the acting comes from which direction, as long as I'm doing it and I'm happy. Exactly. That's what's important to me.
I want to get into acting my damn self, but I don't know.
Why not audition now? Like,
I don't know. I just was like, I never thought about it for real. I'm like, I don't know if that was my niche. Like, acting was my niche for real. Like, I feel like I'm capable of doing anything, but I don't want to, when it come down to it, I don't want to waste nobody's time that do this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? They like, when I show up to an audition, they like, why you even here? Because it's people that live and breathe and eat this shit, and I'm just coming in playing. Let's say I crush it, even if I crush it. You know what I'm saying? Even if I do a good job and I'm just coming in there playing around with the shit, that's gonna bother somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if you know, T.I. was trying to get into doing comedy, doing stand-up comedy. And he had an issue with another comedian pretty much because it's like, okay, T.I. serious about doing this comedy thing. He got it in his heart like, nigga, I'm finna come in and, you know, make my stake, you know, put my flag down on this shit. But the other comics, you know, a comic that's been doing this shit for 20 years plus, you know what I'm saying?
It's a big ass daddy long leg.
God damn. I'm getting ready to take my shoe off, bro. Fuck it. You just gonna have to edit that part. Where the fuck it go?
It's near the bottom, bro.
Okay, I see it.
Get that, bitch. You get it?
I think no.
Oh, bro.
Look at Stiffy coming up this side.
Nah, he like probably under this bitch. If he come up this side, I'm gonna get his ass though.
I'll keep an eye out.
Alright, bet. Where the fuck did I leave off at?
Hey, sell this another hit. Hey, lock that dope, just bro. Hit my cell, that's another flip. The love of making sales, I can't love a bitch. I can't trust these niggas neither. Dolo, how I'm tucking.